This is Coach Clay, and these are your drills for your player development workouts for the month of June. The first drill that you'll begin with, well, each of these workouts is comprised of 9 different skills, and each skill represents something that, or a concept that we like to enforce in our program. So, start out with ball handling. On this first workout, 2-ball, reactionary ball handling. If you have someone to work out with you, have them call out a directive, as I do with Joe, cross between behind, and with 2 balls you'll cross over, execute a between the legs movement and behind the back, and this is stationary. Now any stationary drill we do, whether it's 2-ball or 1-ball, you have to make sure that you keep your butt down, keep a steel rod in your back. That's important. All right, make sure that you're living low. So that's the first drill, 2-ball, all right, reactionary ball handling, and we're doing that stationary. The second drill is tennis ball handling. This is a read and reacting stationary ball handling drill that we like to employ. You want to make sure that you toss the tennis ball probably about chest level for single moves. All right, so you'll start out tossing it up, in and out. You want to toss, and when you catch, you want to make sure that you snatch the ball. Don't wait for it to fall in your hand. You want to make sure you snatch it with the hand that you're not dribbling with. Again, reading and reacting. I'm reading the tennis ball. I gotta read it, and I gotta react, all right, in making my move. Okay, so that's tennis ball handling. In each workout, we like to implement a situation or a game-like move that you'll find useful. And in this first workout, we introduce you to our hesitation series. So hesitation is just a change of pace dribble that we really like for our guards to master, as the college game is really fast and athletes are longer, they're more athletic, so you have to be a little more deceptive in terms of changing your speed and changing the pace of your dribble. So we first start out with just a basic hesitation, change of speed. Then we use our counters. We use the hesitation plus we counter with a crossover. It's the first counter move. Second counter move you see is hesitation with between the legs. All right, and then the last one we counter with a behind the back. That's our hesitation series.
Anything you could do, I could do better. I can do anything better than you. 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 I can do anything better than you. I can do anything better than you.
The third skill or concept that we like to employ is our footwork. So we're moving from ball handling, all right, to footwork and finishing. And we'll always start out with miking drills, whether that be one ball miking, all right, or two ball miking. Okay, so start out with two ball miking drills in this workout. Make sure that the ball that you're not shooting, all right, keep that high. You want to really develop that upper body strength. You want to develop body control. Mikings are a great way to do this. So make sure that the ball you're not shooting, keep it high. All right, make sure that you're focusing, finish high. Still want you to elevate. Want to get that ball up to the top of the square. All right, whenever possible. Top right hand or left hand corner of the square, depending if you're shooting with your right or your left hand. Okay, so that's miking drills. That's the first footwork drill that we'll do in every workout. From miking drills, still focusing on our footwork and our finishing, but from miking drills, we move on into X-out layups. Now, the key concept in X-out is to go low, long, and strong. You're going to push the ball out to the elbow or the cone at the elbow with the inside hand. Again, going low, long, and strong. You're going to turn the corner. You want a tight turn around that corner, and you're exploding out of that. All right, and you've got one dribble to get you back. You've got 3 dribbles total. One dribble should get you to the cone, one dribble at the cone, and then that last dribble should get you to the basket. Remember, at the college level, we can't take a lot of dribbles to get where we want to go. We want to be able to get where we need to go in as few dribbles as possible. All right, so we do this with X-outs. After we do them regular, then we move on to X-outs with the Euro step counter, drop step spin counter, and then also a step through counter. All right, that's our X-out series. X-out series. you should have gotten a good sweat going. All right, make sure that you're working hard. All right, each one of these drills you should be executing at a high level. Okay, so from ball handling and footwork and finishing, we now move to shooting. So you start out with form shooting, nothing but net shots. You want to start. You want to make 2 at each spot. All right, so start in front of the basket. You're executing your shot. Make sure you start elbow to ear. Finish every shot high. All right, make 2 nothing but net. Take a step back. You're going to do this progressively up to or back to the 3-point line. So you should do this from 6 spots. All right, 6 spots, nothing but net shots. All right, after you finish that, you're moving to spot shooting. Okay, so you want to make 5 in, 5 out, 5 mid-range, 15 to 17 feet. All right, and then 5 threes. You'll do that from 5 spots for a total of 50 shots. Okay. After spot shooting, we're moving on to slide to catch shooting. Now, this drill can be done with or without a partner. You'll start at the elbow. All right, if you have a partner starting at the elbow, you want to take 3, maximum 4 slides to the sideline. You're touching, all right, and then you'll sprint back to the 3-point line looking for a shot. Now, suppose you make that shot, then you're going to backpedal, all right, to half court. If you miss the shot at the elbow, then you'll backpedal to the opposite free throw line, and then you're sprinting back to the 3-point line for a shot. Now, after the shot at the top, you're going to the elbow, all right, starting there, sliding to the opposite sideline, and then touching and sprinting back to the 3-point line for another shot. And you'll see this in the demonstration material. Now, suppose you don't have a partner, then you'll start with the ball, all right, slide to the elbow, roll the ball out, all right, and then step into your shot, left-right footwork, okay? All right, and then you're grabbing your own rebound, finishing if you miss, and should you miss, remember you're sliding back with the ball, backpedaling, to the opposite free throw line, sprinting, rolling the ball out, stepping into your shot, left, right, shooting the 3 at the top of the key, and you'll keep going. You want to make 3 in every spot. Now, suppose that at the top of the key you've got 3, and the left elbow you've got 3, but you only have 1 at the right elbow. Well, you keep going to every spot until you finish up, until you fill or make 3 in each spot. So you might end up with 10 makes at the left elbow and 10 makes at the top of the key before you get 3 makes at the right elbow. Again, you keep going at every spot until you've made the correct amount. All right, ladies, last shooting drill of the workout, or last drill of the workout, is a pressure shooting drill called Around the World. You'll start in the corner and you start on a make. All right. So now, if you miss 3 in a row, then you're sprinting half court, coming back to the corner, and then you'll start on the make. And again, this can be done with or without a partner. All right. But now, once you make the first shot in that corner, you're moving on to the wing. All right. You're doing this from 5 spots. Move on to the wing. All right. If you make it, you move on to the top of the key. So you make that one, you move on to the opposite wing. Now, suppose you miss, all right, that shot, then you move back to the top of the key. Suppose you miss that shot, all right, move back to the first wing, all right. You miss that one, move back to the corner. And if you miss that corner shot, then all right, it's over. The drill is over, and you run to half court or do a sprint, and then you start over. So anytime you miss, you move forward, all right. Anytime you make, you move forward. If you miss, you move back. All right, your goal is to get all the way around, all right, start over, and then come all the way back. All right, and that's called Around the World Pressure Shooting. All right, ladies, again, we want to finish up the workout with pressure shooting. All right, that's so very important. So very important that we always challenge ourselves at the end of a workout. You're tired, or at least you should be if you've done these drills with intensity. Again, pressure shooting is a great way to finish up your workout. And in between each one of these drills, make sure that you always want to shoot free throws. All right, we're going to do plus minus, +1, -1. So we'll start out at 0. If you make a shot or if you make a free throw, but it hits the rim, then it doesn't count. All right. So if you make it and it hits and it's nothing but net, that counts. All right. Now, if you miss a free throw, then you take 1 away. You subtract 1. All right. And we're doing that going up to 5. So let's say I make 2 nothing but nets, and I miss 1, going back down to 1, and then I make 1, but it hits the rim, I'm still at 1. Okay, and we want to do that up to 5. At the very end of each workout, we want to make 5 in a row. Make 5 in a row. Okay. stationary two-ball handling. We're working on our two-ball slams. This is going to help us execute our in and out change of pace dribble. Okay, so starting out again, making sure you got your butt down, still riding that back. Jill does a great job of making sure that she's low and that she's slamming the ball together as hard as she possibly can. We want to really make sure that we gain control of that ball, being able to again give that misdirection step and then explode north-south. All right, so initially we're starting out, we're going 10 each side. All right, and then after we slam, after we do 10 regular, we're working on our counter moves. All right, so we start out, we slam them together, and then we cross. All right, one in front of the other, left in front of the right, and then we alternate right in front of the left. So in, out, slam, cross the balls together. After we cross, then we're working on our between the legs counter move. So slam them together, counter quickly between the legs. And then lastly, we're going behind the back. All right, now that's stationary. Then we'll do the same thing on the move, okay, to half court. Regular, half court and back, all right, then start on the baseline, slam cross, all right, doing that half court and back, between and behind, all right. That's our two-ball slam series. Footwork and finishing, and we're doing one ball Michaels. All right, one ball Michaels. Now it's very important that you maintain your speed. So time yourself. 30 seconds. All right, you should be able to get 20. All right, that's the goal. All right, one ball Michaels, 30 seconds. You want to be able to get 20. Make sure you keep the ball high, keep it above your shoulders. Again, working on upper body strength. This drill is a great way to build upper body strength. Make sure again you're elevating and you're finishing as high as possible. Okay. Second footwork and finishing drill, working on our floaters. All right, floaters are very, very, very important for you. All right, because when you get to this level, you may not always be able to get to the basket. Help defense or secondary defense is a little quicker. So you have to be able to finish high and finish over the top of the defense, okay, with the floater. Start low, finish high. Start low, finish high. Okay, so we start with just, again, fundamental footwork, just a two-step, all right, inside, outside, or outside, inside, depending on which side of the basket you're on. And again, making sure that we finish with a high jump. It's not a long jump. Straight up, straight down. Make sure you come a jump straight up, jump straight down. Again, we want to make sure that we avoid the charge. It's a great finish. All right, all of our guards, we really love for them to be able to finish with a floater. So this is very important. The same as from workout 1, you're going to move to spot shooting and form shooting and spot shooting. Nothing but net shots. Again, 2 from 5 spots. Then we move on to form shooting. All right, and we said that we want to make 5 from the mid-range, 5 from 3, from all 5 spots for a total of 50. After that, we're going to work on our 1 and ups. All right, 1 and up footwork is so important. Okay, so we will, as we demo in the video, we start out with strong side or strong side triple threat, and we're going right, left, right, right, left, right. Okay, so our footwork in getting into our shot, all right, with our 1 and up is very important. So we go strong side, and that's if I start with the right, I'm going left, right, and then I'm pulling up. If I go with a weak side rip or weak side triple threat, I'm just going right, left for those of you who are right-handed. For those who are left-handed, all right, strong side pivot is, or strong side pull-up is left, right, left. All right, weak side is left, right. Okay. So again, as you see, we demo it in the video. Make sure that you're low, all right, low, long, and strong. We emphasize that with the X-out layups, and that's a prevailing concept or theme that you'll be hearing us say or repeat quite a bit. All right, low, long, and strong on your pull-ups. Passing drill off the wall. This is rapid fire passing off the wall. All right, important for you to be able to pass with both hands. So you'll see we'll have myself and AJ will demo 2-ball passing with one hand, both left and right off the wall. Make sure that you're low. Make sure that you're really locking out and that you're firing that ball as hard as you can. All right. Got to be a good passer at this level. Very, very, very important. Now, the last drill of this workout, we're looking to work out of one of our offensive sets, which is our horn set. Major point of emphasis, first point of emphasis is we always want to make sure that we engage the defender away from the direction away from the screen that we actually want to come off of. So if I want to come off of this right chair, or this right screen, I'm going to look to engage the defender going left. All right, and I want to make sure that I get below the level of the screen. Okay, so I'm going to start. All right, break down, hesitate, pull up with a screen and I'm looking to come off tight. Remember, in any screen and roll offense that we run, we always say that it's a race to the screener's foot. Okay, all right, so we want to beat the defender, all right, to our screener's foot. Now, after we come off, we're going to have a few different reads. Okay, so we're either going to, I know that the screener's defender is either going to sag off, all right? So if they sag off, depending on how deep they sag, I can pull up for my jump shot, okay? There might be a soft hedge, right? And if there's a soft hedge, then I'm just going to pull out, all right? And then I'm going to re-engage and attack. Or there might be a hard hedge, okay? Now, when a lot of defenders hard hedge, oftentimes they don't hard hedge attached to the screener's hip, all right? They leave a space, in which case I'm able to split the screen, all right? So if they leave a space, I can split. And you'll see myself and Jill go through these a number of times in the next demo. Also, don't forget about the fact that if the defender, if your defender goes under, all right, you're looking to knock down that jump shot, okay? So those are some of the reads that we're looking for, all right, out of our horn set. Make sure that you're going both left and right.
The boy is dangerous.
Bad feeling about this.
You don't seem to understand something.